everybody, it's Kristin. Happy Topic Tuesday to you. Today I have for you my highlighter collection. That was probably the most, well, one of the most things that I heard when I did my bronzer collection was, would you do it on your highlighters? So far be it for me to deny you when you ask for something, so I have that for you guys today. Now these are the highlighters that I have that are not MSFs. I could probably do another video maybe on my MSFs, but I did just do a big clean out in preparation for my vlog sale, which will be happening next couple weeks on my vlog channel. I'll let you guys know here too, of course, though, so don't worry about that. But anyway, so these are the ones that I have left from after that clean out. And there are still quite a few here. I don't know why. I have a lot of highlighters. So anyway, these again are highlighters that do not include my MAC MSFs. So I'm just going to kind of run them down for you and we'll go from here. So the only cream highlighter that I kept is this NARS in Copacabana. And this one, I kept it because it's nice and little. And I just don't, I used to have all of the cream color bases, but I actually put those in my vlog sale. So this is what that looks like. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see highlights, I suppose, but that's what that is. I decided that this video was a good one to do along with my bronzers. And then I will start my top 10 or 5 or whatever, my favorites series. I will start that. Okay, the next one that I have is my IT Cosmetics. And this is the Airbrush Illuminizer. It's a powder, obviously. And this one kind of looks like that. Kind of. It looks like that. And I don't think you're going to be able to see these very well because they're highlighters. Okay. That's the only cream and then the only light, like a powdery, loose one. Loose, that's what I'm looking for. The next one, and this is one of my favorites, is the Mary Luminizer. Again, lots of people have talked about this one. This definitely is a golden kind of hue to it. Like that. I think now I'm going to swatch heavily and then I'll leave a couple of them on there before I wipe it off. So it's right there. And then this one is my only international one. And this is by Catrice. I just love this packaging. Isn't that cute? And it is their limited edition Enter Wonderland Fairy Dust. Looks like that. This one has a little pink hue to it. Hopefully you guys can see that. Put that right above there. We'll save some of my favorites to the end. I don't know if this is still available anymore, so I apologize if it's not. I've had this for a long time, but it is very much one of my favorites, and I don't even think I've ever talked about it before. And this is the Smashbox highlight, so it's in this kind of a packaging, and this comes off. Why I like this is because this is one of those that's a highlight without being shimmery. It's just a sheen, and those I think are kind of my favorite ones generally, though I do like the Mary Luminizer. I don't know, that's probably not true. I like all different kinds of them. But you can see, hopefully, that is luminous. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but it's luminous without so much sheen. So on a day-to-day, I like that. I've used the crud out of this, and you can't even tell that I've used it at all. I've had it for a very long time. Okay, and the sun was starting to rise again. Okay, the next one that I have is the other IT Cosmetics highlighter, and this one is the Hello Light Illuminating Powder. So it's in a compact that looks like this, and it looks like that. Also very well, I'm not going to keep saying they're pretty, but this one is a more peachy, almost gold. I went that way with it. And this one is also very nice. They're highlighters. I know you guys wanted to see them. I just don't know what else I can say about them. Okay, I did actually miss a cream one that I have here. And this one is in Gleam, but it's from Illamasqua. And it is in Gleam. And it is just a really beautiful highlight. I'm going to do it kind of heavy here so that you can kind of see the base of it. And then I'll blend it out. Okay, I turned one of the lights off to see if that would make a difference in how you see it. I can't really tell, but... And that's blended out. The next one that I have is, this was also limited edition. This is the Elizabeth Arden, yes, Rose Illumination. This was out last year, spring, summer. So this definitely is a pink tint highlight, so I like to use this more with pink blushes because I'm weird like that. I'm sure lots of people like to compare and contrast, but contrast. And this is definite rose gold. You can see that it's rose, and you can definitely see both of the rose and gold. This is one of those highlighters that you mean business when you're wearing. You want people to know you are highlighted and fabulous. Okay, this one is the Burberry Sheer Summer Glow. I've only had this one a short time, but I really enjoy it. I just use those two. That's the one that I'm wearing today, actually. I'm not sure that you'll even be able to see that because it's kind of one of those ones like the Smashbox where it gives a little sheen, but it's not like, hello, I'm highlighted. You won't be able to see that at all. But that's what's on my cheeks today. And then we come down to my 3 favorite highlighters of all time. The first one is the Cruel Gardenia from Guerlain. I always say that wrong. Cruel Gardenia Meteorites. So it's the one that looks like this. And I'll talk about which brushes I use to apply these. Looks like that. Also nice to wear with pinks. And that one is right there. The next one is the Dior Ember Diamonds. I've had this one forever. You guys have all heard about it. I think this is going away. Is that true? Where am I going to put this? I don't know. There's something about this just works really well with my skin tone, which is why I really liked it. I was going to get the rose one and then never did, and now I probably can't. You know. So there's that one. And then by far my favorite one is my Laura Mercier Rose Illuminator. And, right? Well, this just says Illuminator, but I'm pretty sure it was Rose Illuminator. And again, I don't wear this every day because this is one where you mean business when you wear it. But look at that. It's just so, so pretty. Obviously, you don't wear it that heavy on your face, but I just very, very much enjoy that. So those are the highlighters that I have currently in my collection that are not MSFs. And I would have to actually look to see how many MSFs I have left because I have some that I'm selling. But anyway, those are they. Okay, so I just want to talk quickly about brushes that I use to apply. For the ones that are powder and very heavily, like where I feel like they give a whole lot of sheen, I generally will use the Duo Fiber, and this is a Sigma one I got in a kit a long time ago. It's the SS188. I don't have the MAC version, and I don't have the new Sigma number, but this kind of a brush. I like to use my MAC 130, which is like this, and now actually I should grab this. The e.l.f. stipple brush, the small stipple brush. These are very similar as far as, you know, like the kind of density. So I will use this to apply a cream one or the Laura Mercier, the Cruel Gardenia, that kind of thing. I can use that for that. There's another brush I prefer over that, but these are also good for any sort of a cream blush product, but just wanted to mention those. When I'm using the Cruel Gardenia, because I want to pick up some product, but you have to use a little bit of pressure to get this. You can't use just like a light brush sometimes. I'll use my MAC 109. Sigma has a version 2, I just have the MAC one. That one seems to work very well at picking up the product, so there's enough density to it to pick up the product, apply it, but be able to apply it in such a way that you're not like, highlight. Know what I'm saying? And then for all of my powder ones, my favorite way to apply it is this. This is the Sigma Taper Highlight. I don't even know if, does MAC have a little one like this? I don't know. But I like this. It's the F35 Taper Highlight. Again, I like the size of it. Sometimes it's more about the size really than anything else, but it's in the fluffiness. I'm really doing well with my words today. But it's not very dense, so it applies it nicely and it just gives you, you know, kind of a nice sheen with whatever product that you're applying it with. I did just want to touch quickly on two brushes that came with the IT Cosmetics powders for highlights. One of them is it actually has no name, so it looks like this. It's not very dense at all. There's a lot of give to it. And this one is the one that came with the Airbrush Illuminizer. And this, I think, is probably intended, you could probably put it all over your face. I would never ever do that. But so that brush came with that. And then this one that kind of looks like the Sigma F84, maybe, came from it. And that one came with the powdered product. But I just find this, I'll apply it with this sometimes, but I find it to be pretty dense for that sort of product. But I did just kind of want to mention that. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys today with highlighters and the brushes I use with them. If you have any questions, go ahead and list them below. If you want some more in-depth review on one of them, certainly let me know below. I will try to remember to link the IT Cosmetics videos that I've done talking about those in case you're curious in that. I will try to link those below as well. So, thank you so much for watching. If you don't want to see what's on my face, and if you do, I will run it down for you. I have, again, the Coverfx foundation on my face, and I've been using the Chanel Double Matte Perfection over top of that, and I'm really liking that combination. So today for blush, I am using the Bamba blush from Benefit. For eyeshadow today, I pulled out, I was suggesting to somebody that they should get this, and I was like, I haven't used that in a while. So this is the NARS Ashes to Ashes. And then I also have the Burberry Dark Sable in the crease. And I have a little wedge to soften that out, and some Brulee, of course. It's a highlight. I just tight lined a little bit. I don't have any liner on top. And I brought the Dark Sable underneath. And this is my sad nail that peeled off like 2 minutes before doing this video. This is my Tarte Amazonian Clay liner in brown that I have tight lined with. And then today for lipstick, I used Captive by MAC, which looks like this. And I wanted it a little brighter pinker to kind of pull in the color of that Bamba, so I used the Avon Glazewear Sparkle in Shimmering Amethyst. I've talked about this one before. I love this combination. So, and then for mascara today, I had one of these left that I was like hoarding away. So I broke it out, and I decided I just probably needed to use it because they don't sell this anymore. I found this on eBay. This is the L'Oreal Hip Mascara, High Intensity. I just really like this. Just saying. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!